Hello, and God bless you to everyone who is listening. Welcome to my channel. This is gonna be my first video, which is crazy, but hello and welcome for those. Um, I want to say really quick, why I sound a little iffy is because I am a little sick, but I'm not sick anymore, but I just have like little after effects which I am just like my voice is not working with me today. But oh my god, that sounded horrible. But we're gonna go right into this, and today I'm gonna be giving you a tutorial. To begin, I'm going to be introducing myself, which my name is Genesis Ramirez. um, I am a beginning photographer slash graphic designer. Photography is one of my main goals, but graphic designing is what I'm doing like really good right now, as in I'm doing it most of the time for my church, which is amazing that I can do this for God by God. Um, but to get right into the point, we're going to be doing a tutorial in how to do like custom backgrounds instead of like searching them in YouTube, Pinterest, which you can do. That's what I did in the beginning. But recently I've been trying to do my own backgrounds, which is really fun. Sometimes I get the theme of the flyer I'm making and I put it in ChatGPT to make me a background. Then I use that, but in this case, we're going to go ahead and just make the background ourselves to do something a little fun. But hopefully, you guys enjoyed this video, and let's get right into it. To begin this tutorial, I want to clarify that I use Canva, not Canva Pro. So everything you're going to be seeing is completely free in Canva. You do not need to pay for your trial or whatsoever. I completely use it all, free. So we're going to go ahead and get right into it, but I'm going to be giving you guys these standards, obviously, to making the flyer and how to get there. To begin, you're going to want to go in here where it has a little plus and it says create in the bottom. You're going to go ahead and press that, and we're going to go ahead and see where it says flyer portrait USA. That is literally the perfect size for your flyers. So we're going to go ahead and get right into it and do the flyer background. So to do your flyer, it's better to get the exact size that you're using for that flyer, so you don't have to like mess it up or reshape it while you're doing the actual thing. Pressing it in while it is loading, we're gonna go ahead and take this little announcement off. Canva always does it, which is fine with me. When I say Brazilian flyers, which I think I mentioned in the beginning, that we're gonna be doing that type of background, is because Brazilian people have such an amazing imagination, and I don't know, they just do some amazing things with their flyers, and so do other people. But what I've seen most for inspiration is the Brazilian flyers, and they're so cool and amazing that I just have to give the credits all to them. As you can see here in this Pinterest page, all of these are mostly Brazilian, and their backgrounds are crazy amazing, and is what exactly I want to start doing, which I am trying, but I finally kind of got the hang of it. And today I'm gonna be giving you guys a tutorial on these type of flyers where it has like text in the background, which that type of background is what we're trying to do today. Today I want to do a kind of fire type of thing, and that's what we're gonna go for to begin this, which I am excited for. Don't get me wrong. Let's go ahead and get right into it. So first thing we're gonna want to do is press on your page to change the color. I'm doing a type of fiery thing. We're gonna go ahead and bring in some red type of burgundy, and we're gonna go ahead and do what that red type of burgundy is going to see all your solid colors to see all. After you do that, you can see all these colors. If you go down, you can see all the blues, greens, and yellows, oranges, pinks, coral, neon, all of that stuff. In this case, we're gonna look more over here into the solid dark colors. Excuse me if you hear my birds. I do have them in my room, which they are all adorable and I'm appreciated for them. So I'm so sorry if you can hear them. But in this case, we want to go into with this type of burgundy. This is kind of more of a light one, but I do really recommend the darker colors to pop out the actual information that you're putting in your flyer. After so, about seeing these, I think we're gonna go in with the deep crimson, which you can literally see the name here, which is number 330 lowercase a 0 lowercase a. We're gonna go ahead and go with this color. After so, how to add a text into your page is literally by going into text and pressing add text box. Just like so. In this case, we're going to write fire. Go ahead and type that down. And as we have it bigger, to put it lower or bigger, instead of going here and putting the plus and the minus, you can get these little white dots as you see here, wide them up and wide them down, just like so. So it's way easier. That's why I use Canva, because it is easier. And as you can see, no, it is not sponsored, but it is very much easier. As we have that, we're going to go ahead and show you how you can put it in caps and back to your normal text. And how you do that is by going to this lowercase a and uppercase a. If you press it, boom, uppercase. If you press it again, boom, lowercase, back to what you had previously typed in. Anyways, going back to the point, we're gonna go ahead and go into all caps, because as you can see on many of these flyers, they're in all caps. So yeah, I had previously made this background, which I'm going to show you guys. This background, it has all the text on it now, but this is like the actual background that it is in there. And it is for a youth service that I'm doing. I do have to still put in the pictures and everything, because there's a few extra pictures I have to get for that. So there's that. But we're going to try to make, as you can see, this type of blending in letter. And to do so, we're going to have to first get this fire, and we're going to go ahead and get a different font. To do that font, as you just saw what I did, you go here where it says Canvas Sans, aka font. If you literally just zoom it in and you can see it, it is quite amazing how Canva is so easy. Press that in, and you can see all the fonts you have here. If you see a font that looks like, let's see if I can find one really quick to show you. If it has this little crown there, that means you have to pay. Which most of the time, all the fonts they have for free is quite amazing that I don't even need to pay for it or anything. So if you really want to step up your game, you can. But if you press that, it will show up that you need to, like, hey, start your free trial and everything. But we're gonna go back all the way to the beginning, and I do really recommend Anton font. It is quite one of the best ones, and especially the most Brazilian one for me, because it has the longness and it has the boldness that we need. To zoom it in like I did, you can go ahead and see this little sketch right here, and you can zoom it out, zoom it in, zoom it out, and it's really fun. You can go ahead to experiment more with Canva. You can go ahead and just press random buttons, and it'll just lead you to random stuff and help you teach. That's how I learned. Anyways, going back to the point. To do this type of thing that we're doing here, you're going to want to have it only with the lines, so as in it can't have any fill. So we're going to go here where it says effects. As you press effects, here's going to show you the drop, the glow, the echo, the outline, the background, the slice, the hollow, the neon, the glitch, the curve. Curve is honestly just so you can literally curve your letters inside or outside. this case, we're not going to do that. In this case, we're just going to go ahead and go to advanced. Well, not actually, like, you're not going to use the advanced one probably. But there's also the advanced, the neon lights, the TV static, 70s, sci-fi, screen print, etc., etc. You guys get the whole point of this. We're going to go ahead and take this out. Sorry. Just like that. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and go to hollow because we want a hollow theme. I really do recommend to use white so it can kind of stand out in your background. But you can also use different colors, but like lighter ones, darker ones, because you're already making it fade away. So it's like that. To change the color again, if you're thinking, you can just go ahead and go to this little text box, press it, and see all the colors you can change. We're gonna go ahead in this case put white. Again, in this case, put white. So once we put white, you can honestly just put any color you want. But I'm gonna go with white. And we're gonna go ahead and separate it a little bit. To do that, you can go to advanced settings where it has this little team like arrows going away from each other opposite ways, and go to letter spacing and quite literally just space them out. Like so, we're gonna do about 104 for this, and line spacing, I don't know how that moves, but we're gonna put that at 0 even though we're not even using it. Okay, I don't know why it's like that, but it's fine. To go back to this, we're gonna go ahead and put it over here in this little corner type of thing. We're gonna put it a little smaller, maybe. All right. After so, we're gonna go ahead and go to transparency, and we're gonna put it a little more down. After we do down, I feel like it needs more words. Let's see, fire, fire. Ooh, in fire. I think in fire is good. It's like encendido, but like in English. So in fire. I don't know. Maybe we'll go back to that. Maybe. I don't know. This is all about playing around with the whole thing. But to go back to this, we're gonna go ahead and put it in this little corner. Just like so. It has this red outline, but if you download it, it will not cut out. I can promise you that because it has happened with me. You're just gonna put it a little bit bigger. Then we're gonna duplicate it as many times as you want. It really doesn't matter. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna go ahead and put them under one and another, just like so. You can put your text however you want. You do not have to follow me. You do not have to do the same thing as me. But I'm just doing this as a tutorial of how to even put these letters here in the first place and how to like make them look way more blended in. So as we have fire, 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 which is pretty fire if you ask me. Ha, pun intended. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and put that there. Maybe if we put them right over here so we won't see that annoying line. There we go. Alrighty, so we have that. We're gonna go ahead and put this one a little more transparent to have that like blending in effect. And this one, guess what? Even more transparent than the last one. And you know what we're gonna do with this one? Again, even more transparent, almost like you can't even see. And that's how little by little you're getting that effect, which is quite crazy because we just did that really fast. After we moved on to that, now we kind of need, you know, a spark to it, like literally. To do that, you're going to want to open a new tab and search up fire clip art. Fire clip art, just like I did here. And After we do that, you're going to want to go into images and we're going to try to find that fire. This case, when I'm seeing, I don't really like any of these. Again, childish and everything, or way too serious. So I think what we're going to want to do is search a fire symbol. So I went ahead and searched up flame symbol clip art, which we got a few that I like, which is this is what I literally mean. This is like a graphic designer's whole entire dream just to have this, which is crazy because people see this and they're like, oh yeah, how can they make that so amazing? Then they see our flyers and they're like, oh, that is so amazing. How did you do that? And I'm like, same thing you saw online. Same thing you saw online, which is crazy. We're going to go ahead and go into this one, just like so, and see the different, see a different type. This is where we take a while because you want to find what you like. I think I'm going to go with this one because it gives me multiple choices, but I don't really like it. But we're gonna go ahead and look more. I'm gonna go ahead and look more, and then I'll update you guys on what I choose. All right, so update. I chose this one, and I really like it because we can do a couple things with it, and you'll see what I mean. I previously was going to choose this one, but it's giving more logo-ish, not flyer. So we're gonna go ahead and go with this one. To check if it has a free background, no background, you can copy the image and go to your Canva and paste it. In this case, it doesn't, and I'm gonna be showing you how exactly to fix that. You can go ahead and go here, save image as is. Wait, save image as is, and search up a free background remover, a remover image background thing. You can go ahead and use this one. I really, really do like it because it does the work for me just like I want it to. And you can restore and remove anything that you want. If it doesn't do it right, we're going to go ahead and choose this one, which is the one that we actually chose. Wait, super duper fast that I just did, which is crazy. And you can edit it in Canva for free, just in case, which is crazy. Download free preview, just like so. Now we're gonna go into Fire. You can go ahead and here go to your downloads and just drag it here. Did I not download it? Hold on. This is crazy. Okay, so I went back and I downloaded it again, and now if we drag it, there we go. It's supposed to show up like that. Don't embarrass me. Come on. We're gonna put it a little bigger to give it that effect, like one would say, could say, will say, pretty big. And we're gonna put it here so it kind of goes on the letters. Go ahead and take out some. After we do that, I want to find some like fire sparks. To do that, you can go ahead and literally go here and search up fire sparks, which I'm gonna do real quick. Fire sparks, clip art. Always search it up with clip art so it can give you choices with white backgrounds or clear backgrounds, transparent backgrounds, however you guys like to call it. So we're gonna go ahead and go right into this, which we're gonna see the different little sparks we have. We're gonna go with this one. We're gonna go ahead and copy and paste the image. Oh, it has a watermark. Never mind. We're not going with that one. I locate amp into this one, which I think we're gonna do this one. Let me see if it has that watermark. Okay, it's not even clear. So we're gonna go ahead and oh, we're gonna go ahead and save image as save it. open up here into our background remover and put in that. My voice is literally clean. Why did it take out the smoke? It's okay. We can just put clouds. Um, Download our preview and go directly to Canva. Canva. I promise you guys I don't sound like this in real life. We're gonna put it in the background. It's Loki looking like gold confetti. We're getting there. Trust the process. That's literally about this whole entire graphic designer thing. Is about trusting the process because not everything is gonna look how you want it to look at the instant that you do it. So we're gonna go ahead and put it more transparent. And now it's kind of giving that fire spark that I wanted, which I'm enjoying. I'm honestly enjoying. Like so. I like that. I really, really do. All right. Anyways, let's get right into it. We got this, guys. We got this. I'm going to put this little fire a little bit transparent to kind of go into the thing and also get that type of spark there. After so, we're going to go ahead and search up cloud in elements. Elements is where you can get so much things. You can get everything you need to literally just decorate your flyer and do it how you want. Reason I just go into Google and search up things with clip art is because it gives me a better quality and things are more free. Elements you really do have to pay to get that really good quality ones, but there's also some that are free and that are actually really good. We're gonna go ahead and search up cloud. I wrote that wrong. Cloud. Just like this. Now we're gonna look. You see this little thing? That is a cloud. You can literally use that as a decoration. Well, if you keep scrolling down and looking, look at this one that we just have. We can make this look like smoke. Look like smoke. What is going on? Okay, my computer's actually shutting down. Give me a second. Okay, guys, we're back at it. We had a few technical difficulties, but now we're back at it again. Um, First thing that I had in mind when I saw the thing again was to put the flame a little lower, a little bigger, like so, a little more lower. Bring it more to the letters so it can kind of like overlay, and then put it like so. So after that, we have the cloud that we wanted to do it type of like smoky type. So this one looks more like a cloud, but it also does low key look like smoke, but way too realistic. Maybe we can do something about that if we can put it grayish. Seeing if it actually changes the color, which it doesn't. Sometimes it doesn't. It's fine. Maybe we can edit the image. Oh shoot. No, I don't want to do that. I accidentally pressed that. Now it's gonna take a while. Okay, almost solved. Um, Edit more of the color and put it in mono. Maybe. Why does it keep doing that? They don't have mono. Oh yes, it's right here. Um, think it looks better. So we're just gonna put this more bigger, and I'm thinking of like putting it like in the back. Don't get me wrong. You'll see. You'll see. Again, it's always like a working progress with all this type of stuff, which some people like still don't understand, but it always is. Obviously, we gotta put in more transparency. Obviously. Why can't I select the cloud? Like, that's what I want to select. Okay. Obviously, we need to put it behind everything. Little bigger like that. And I want to like kind of embrace this right here because I like that. Oh, yeah. Then I look, you want to put some like this. Oh. Okay, we're getting somewhere, even though if you don't know. I need to get the one that's behind the whole entire fire thing. So I don't know which one it is. Um, Jesus. Let's see. Maybe if we put it smaller. I don't know. I just don't like it. Flip it. Oh yeah, it looks like the light is like fading as well with it. I like that. I really do. I want to like make everything more. Oh shit! I just selected everything to have the same type of transparency. Great. The camera. Make sure you guys are seen. There you go. I mean, I look kind of like it. It's getting to its potential. Um, it's not still in its full potential, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Which this is honestly all about having patience and having inspiration and love towards it because it's not always going to work out how you want it to be, but it's still there. So, how about that? Uh, put some smoke there. Okay. I think it's better like this. I like it. I'm going to quickly save it and we're going to see the potential we can make it out of real quick just to make sure if you're not positive that your flyer background is looking good. You can literally do what I'm about to do right now, which is what you do whenever you do a background. Technically, this background, if we literally take out everything and we have this, if we put it to the full transparency, this is how it actually looks. I want to put that old like photo filter on this one as well. But I just want to see something real quick to see if I'm like liking how it's going. These backgrounds that I make, I will try to be posting them on my Pinterest. So if you guys want to use them, you guys can use them by my Pinterest. By my Pinterest. Okay. Okay, and then we can like Loki do something like that. Okay. I'm liking it so far. I'm liking it. It kind of really does need that little money, old money kind of thing, like old photo filter. Um, um, filter. I literally searched it up the other days and it gave me the perfect old fake filter. Tampoco eso. Okay. Um, maybe it's in my recent elements. Maybe. It should be. Right here it is. What is it called? Light frame texture. Okay. What's so special about the name? Alright. Putting it on top. I want to put a double, maybe triple, maybe 3 times. It's to give it the filter type of feeling, I guess. Maybe we see something here we like. Now we're gonna go ahead and put it page and do it like that. All right. Go ahead and bring this one in to go ahead and check it out. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. I don't know what it is, but like it looks way better. Not gonna lie, I low-key like it. I like it. I feel like this fire needs a filter though. It needs a filter. It can't be so vibrant. It's like stealing the attention. Oh my god. I don't know. I get so happy whenever things go. Okay, I like this one more though. Oh yes. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, okay. Let me guys know in the comments if you guys like this. Cause low key, it might have been a pretty long video, but you got a pretty good tutorial, in my opinion. Well, my editing self might say something different, but it's fine. Alright. No, this actually looks low key fire. Like, hold on. Let me cook. Okay. 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 Maybe it affects. Let me cook. Then we're gonna put this. Something here, like it has to be cursive, or it has to be something that like brings the attention. If you get what I mean. I do need to put it together though. Okay. I don't know. The fire is good, but the low key is too. Anyways, I love this background. It came out so good. Obviously, this isn't like the actual thing, if you get what I mean. It obviously has to be in darkened to put something for it. But I really do like it. And these last two um backgrounds that I made with those word details, I really do like them. Like I seriously do. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I personally think that looks pretty good. By the way, this is the one. The here is not the actual flyer, but I will be adding like a few youth, which I'm gonna be showing you how I give that outline effect in that next. It's gonna be more of a short than a video, but in that little video that I'm gonna be doing to show you how to do it real quick. But this is kind of how the flyer is going for it. Let me guys know if you guys want more tutorials or more videos of me just making these backgrounds. I am going to be sharing these backgrounds in my Pinterest. If you guys, again, want any of these flyers to use them, you can go ahead and use them in my Pinterest. I will literally be posting them. You guys can go ahead and use them freely. I really don't mind, but it will be in my Pinterest. So go ahead and follow me there so you guys can stay tuned to like see more background flyers and different type of things. Let me know guys what you want to see in my next few videos. But go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and subscribe if you guys want to watch more content. But thank you guys so much for watching my videos and see you guys in the next one.